is hella scuffed. This stream 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 is hella scuffed.
Alright, let's get rid of that shit.
This stream is hella scuffed.
Bye-bye. Alright, we're gonna play some Vantage. Where's the... do. Alright. Let me make sure. Okay. Alright, you know the deal. We're gonna roll for a character, I guess. Oh, let's see. I got one dice. I'm not changing the color of the actual morale, health, or time tokens. Here we go. I played green last night. I'm not playing green again. Okay, we're gonna play blue. What was that? 1435? Okay. 14. Alright. Cool. Got Jules the captain. She's a movement lady. All the characters have that same little beginning trait, but I'm not gonna play. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll just put it here for now. I might play some other cards in other areas, depending on how I freaking feel about it. But it's all good. Alright. Let's roll two of these bad boys. Let's get our random skills. And get our mission. Okay. We got double blue. That is mission 1590. 15. Okay. So we got mission 1590, which is a difficult mission. So we're probably going to die, but oh well. We've got escape your troubled past, cut off the signal that led you to this planet. If you do, either gain Destiny 1600 or end the game in a mission victory. So those are our options there. Mission spot. Cool. Everybody's gonna go to location 1. Check the back of the Book of Secrets. Again, I'll just show it so you get the. So your ship malfunctions. You have mere seconds to escape. Each player gains a different skill and places the matching location in their card holder. Okay, so we're gonna roll one. See what we get. Here's our roll for our starting location. It is green, which is location 5. So we're going to grab that. 5. Okay, and here is location 5. Your escape pod seals tight, projecting towards the planet in a completely different direction. From the others, you get 2 random skills when I roll these. Let's put that up here. I think there's a little bit of glare in this area, but I can't really fix it. So we'll kind of just roll from here. We're going to roll 2 more dice, get the random start location where we crash land. Okay, we got orange and green. That is orange and green, orange and green. Am I blind? That is starting location number 192. So we will go ahead and get our start there. Location 192. Cool. I don't think I've started here. But here we go. Location 192. Evenly spaced flags flap in the wind, drawing your attention to a small jug in the grass. And we got a dance option, a spy, an ask, a praise, a scavenge, and a cleave. And then those next locations. So our whole point of this is to get out of here and escape our troubled past. So, oh, I forgot to grab my hold on a second, my actual start pieces. 1590, right? 1590 was the start. It's just two blue moves. Okay, let's grab two blue moves. I'm just gonna toss the coin or the options that I have like here for now. Make sure. So we're the move lady with two moves. Actually, we should have three moves. Yeah, we have three moves because I'm the move lady. So I think I'm probably just gonna be moving and grooving to start this game. Yeah. And then I get a green from start location 5. Bro, I'm trash at this game. But you know what? We're still gonna play it. Okay, so here are our starting skills. We got 3 blues and a green. And we have some options here. I think what I want to do is first get my boosties, my boostio. Um, hmm. Well, since I got the skills right now, I might as well just do the mission. I got a green, so I'm probably going to equip, and I'm probably just going to do the pivot option on the mission. Let's start with the pivot option. So that is 1590. Yeah, let me grab this. 1590. And it's the blue pivot option. Okay. So it's challenge rating of 2. Pivot to an easier version of this mission. Shit, might as well. Let's make it easy. Alright, let's roll 2 challenge dice. Okay, we got 1 return. Then we can put the star here. And we did it. If I'm on location 1, if I'm on any other location. Well, I'm not on location 1 for sure. Let's go any other location. So as an alternative to the original goal, you may instead complete the mission if any player hacks or cleaves a tower, or has already done this. Gain either 1 take or 1 overpower. I feel like I might grab a... I'm going to grab a take. Let's grab a... Where's my... Where did I call my things? Am I losing it? Oh. We're on the ground, brother. You get 1 take. So I need to remember hacking or cleaving a tower. Let me snip that really quickly. So I either gotta cut off the signal that led me to this planet, or can hacker cleave the tower. That was what? That was the pivot option, and I just kind of rolled that off rip. Um, let's see. What do I want to do next? I'm not exactly sure what I want to do next. Part of me. Can I take the I don't know if I can take this other action if I really want to. I think what I'm gonna do is likely. Hmm. I'm gonna do a location action, I guess. Might as well. Let's say we're going to try the dance option because I got a lot of blue skills, so we're gonna do the dance option. That's what we're gonna do. Just a little dance. So that is location 192. 192 blue. Okay, so we got one dance in the wind. I'm not even gonna. Just gonna spin one. Succeed to dance in the wind. How often do you let yourself twirl around in the wind? The breeze lifts your lonely spirits, and I gain 2 morale. Dope. Okay, so we're at 6 morale. And then I'm just gonna take the one of my little depart actions, and I can just move because it's free, or move for 1 without doing any specific storybook action. Since I have already. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We're trying to find a tower or a signal. I feel like I might want to keep going north, so I'm just going to go to 197. Now that it's free, let's go to 197. Find 197. Cool. All right. Location 197. You catch up to a sentient wielding a flagpole like a spear. Oh, that looks cool. We got a couple actions here for approach, scan, ask, assist, and list subdue. Let's see. That guy seems kind of cool. I don't know if I want to subdue him. Maybe I can enlist him with my yellow. I do have an extra yellow skill here. I'm going to try that. So this is 197 yellow. Let's see. Cool. Okay, so it is a challenge 4. I'm going to spend my token. Roll 3 instead. Okay, that goes back. I'm gonna go ahead and spend a boost, reroll one of these guys. Okay, the result is unchanged, which means I gain a blue. I'm gonna take 2 health. Youch! Ouchies. That kind of sucked. Let's see what we got. Okay, the sentient places the final flag in the ground, satisfied with their work. Now what, they ask. Gain sentient? 1307, okay. I got a dude with me, a young man. 1307. Let's see. Yo, this dude looks sick. What the heck? Okay, this is Atlas the Cartographer. Ignore 1 hypoxia damage when you use his boost and refresh 1 challenge die from your grid, or view the Fiora map until the end of your turn. So he's got a couple card actions. And when he's placed, he gets 2 boost. So I'm going to put him here. 2 boost. And if I lose all my boost, then the card dies. Like, he just dies. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Let's try. I gotta remember, I'm trying to cut off a signal or hack or cleave a tower. Before I move on, I think I want to equip my action, or equip whatever card that Jules, the captain, gets using her green equip action. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to do that. So what is she? 1435 green. 1435 green. Ooh, a saber. Costs 4. I'm gonna make it cost 3. Oh, I forgot to put these in here. So now it costs 3. Let's roll these guys. Okay. Let me do this. Nope. So we got 2 returns and then an easy little penalty option. Okay. So let's see. The saber feels like a little slice of home in your hands. Gain item 12.99. Okay, 12.99. Ooh, little weapon here. Okay, so we've got the saber for Jules, and you gain move when you if you spend 2 boosts, you'll gain a move skill or gain your first personal objective. Place that here for now. I might have to move around some of these cards that are in the reserve, but it kind of is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, we're gonna depart now. So we got a guy with us. We got a dude. Just on that image alone, it looks like if you keep going north, you end up in like some little valley between mountains. Maybe we do that. In fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep walking north for a bit and see how that does us, I guess. Okay. I mean, I still got 2 move skills. So that is 197 star. Oh, snap. Okay, cool. He's no longer an obstacle because he's on my team. So this only costs 1. I'm just going to spend that. Okay, you slow down once you're sure the sentient isn't following you and soon find yourself at the top of the escarpment. He is following me because he's my homie. But, oh well. Go to 227. If this action's cost was not reduced to 1, also gain 1 morale. Okay, we're going to 227. Ooh, okay, this looks kind of cool. This is location 227. A blanket levitates on the edge of a cliff. Steer, examine, trade, release, hijack, or cut. Hmm. And actually, if I look at this again in the distance, what does that look like in the top left? Looks like a tower. That definitely looks like a tower. So I think I want to go towards that. Hmm. Shoot, we're gonna steer. That's 227 blue. Steer the vehicle into the air. Okay. That's a challenge rating of 5. I'm gonna reduce it to 4. Let's roll some of these dice. Okay, so these come out. Um, Actually, I have a lot of stuff that I can do here. I can just like tank these. So I can tank you, get a boost back. Let's get a boost on the sentient because these are both blue actions. Or this was a blue action, so we'll get another boost on Atlas the cartographer. Very nice, very nice. Okay, you ease yourself onto the carpet, which adjusts itself automatically for your volume and waits for a command. Okay, I'm just getting stuff. Vehicle 985. Mm. Dang, dude, I'm out here just racking them up. Okay, so here's vehicle 985. This is the flying carpet. Has a move action for 3. Pair your current region with its sky location, then move there. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna put that here just so I can see it. Um, pair your current region with its sky location. Hmm. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I got a car. And if I'm looking at the location 227, I want to go towards that tower. It looks more west than anything, like northwest. So I'm gonna go west. I'm gonna go to 226. And that's just one roll. Let's roll towards 226. Okay. We succeeded. We are now in 226. Oh, yeah, it's just the back of this. Interesting. Okay. So let's see. Here, a flock of birds steers clear of a brilliant beam of light coming from the valley below. You look in this top right area. Looks like the tower is actually a bit more north, so I will probably just need to go north from here to get towards those towers. Um, I mean, how do I want to handle this? I got a lot of areas here that like deal with blue. So you know what? I'm gonna take the descend action because I'm all blued out of my mind. So that is 226 blue. Holy shit. Okay. Descend north down the cliff. Okay, I'm gonna roll 7, which means I'm resetting all my challenge dice. So for me, this is still 7 freaking dice. Oh no. My boost. I've lost my boost, yo. Boost here, one here, one here, here. So that 5, 7. All right, let's see what kind of roll we get here. Let's moving this into the view. Okay, so we drop you, back to the pit, back to the pit. Let's do a heart here to get a boost on the saber. We're gonna do a time here to get a boost for the carpet. And then I'll do another one to get a boost on the carpet, a second boost. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Your legs ache from the long descent, but your curiosity about the source of the glimmering helix of light below sustains your motivation. I'm going to gain ability 1491 and 1 morale and go to 231. Okay. So I have morale 6 right now. So I just get a random skill. I'm going to roll to get a random skill. Okay, we got a green. Let's gain a green. A lovely green skill. Okay. Got a green skill. Ability 1491. Let's see. Okay. Whoa. This looks interesting. This skill is called Descend. Oh, this thing will autofocus. Gain the result of another descend or dive action plus look as you enjoy the view on the way down. Cool. Very, very cool. And then I go to 231. So I don't really have a choice. Okay, this looks wild. What the hell? Okay, so this is 231. At the base of a steep cliff, the power of the gauntlet is palpable. You intuit that you can control the enemy if you slip it on your hand, and I can perform multiple actions here. Multiple different actions here, 1 per turn. So I can come back here and actually do multiple actions. Cool. Obviously some weird kind of gauntlet just chilling. Hmm. I can. Should I try to just grab this thing, like pilfer it? I'm trying to think, like what? My saber still has an overpower option. Hmm. I don't know what dash is gonna do, like where it's gonna take me. You know what? We might as well. We might as well try it. We might as well try. Let's go ahead and try to force. Yeah, we're gonna force this thing. Or are we gonna brew? Hmm. I don't know. Because I've got 2 health, so if I end up taking some more hits, that's not going to be a good time. But hmm. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Hmm. You know what? After we're gonna force it. If we die, we die. If we die, we die. 231 force. It's a red. Okay. Well, I have to redo my dice because I don't have 7 dice to roll. Everything comes back. I need 7 of these bad boys. Okay. Well, all's well that ends well. Let's see if we can do it. Okay. So we got you and you come out. Ooh, this is rough. This is kind of rough looking. This looks really rough. um. Okay, so I'm going to place you here, and I have to re-roll this. I have to spend. Hmm. Yeah, I gotta re-roll one of these hearts. Okay, it's a star. Am I still dead? I think I'm still just dead off rip. Anything else I can do? Hmm. I can refresh a challenge dice from my grid. Oh, yeah, I can just do this thing. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use this. Refresh this guy. Um, doesn't actually help me. Am I dead? I think I just have to do this again. And pray. Pray as a star. Or that. Okay. So this is going to be. These are just 2 penalties. So I lose morale and then I lose 1 health. Okay, so we're not totally just wrecked. We're close. Okay, the energy in the gauntlet resists the brute force with which you wield it, but once your fingertips reach the end of the glove, it's yours. Gain item 1001, perform no other location actions here. Hey, 1001. Holy. Okay, so I now have the Gauntlet of Life, and I can spin 1 with Lightning Bolt for each heart lost by a player this turn. They gain um, morale, which is interesting. Um, put this here. So when I placed, I gain 1. I just gain something per card. I only have the 1 card, so I get 1 boost, I guess. Yeah. It is a cool artifact, though. Okay, no more location actions here. So I'm just gonna go. Mm, didn't I descend down here? I'm gonna go to 232. Hmm. Oh, I am moving, so I can just get a boost back. Then I go directly to 232. This is a bright light. Here we go. A bright light emerges from the swamp, slowly swirling and gathering momentum. With a towering cliff behind you, you have nowhere to run. Um. All right, dude. Let's frickin' hide from this guy. 232 blue is hide because I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm not gonna make it out. Hide behind a tree. Roll for 3. Okay, that's actually pretty freaking sweet. And as you wait in the shadows, the light begins to resemble an intelligent life form. You realize you're witnessing the birth of a sentient made of pure energy. The light is the same color as the lanterns that hang all around you. They must be where the type of sentient lives. Gain 2 boost. Okay. Just get 2 boost. Where do I want to put this boost? Definitely want to put one here. Put one here on the Gauntlet of Life. Okay. I feel like I just need to go north still, right? Yeah, I think if I go north from here, then somehow on the map that connects to my mind. So I do 232. 232 compass. The north action. This costs 2, and I can wait or trailblaze north through the shimmering muck. Okay, so everything resets. Resetty. Okay, let's roll 2. Mm-hmm. Well, this comes out. Let's put this. Where do I want to put this? Yeah, I'll just drop it here. Grab some more boost tokens. Boost up my flying carpet. And let's say we are waiting. Okay, several energy sentients curse you for the disrespect. Gain a curse and go to 237. The heck? Curse 1395. Okay, this is my first curse. Holy, what the? Okay. So this is all players during those specific sentient interactions lose morale for each unplaced um, return card. So now it's going to try to force me to place returns, and then I go to 237. Ooh. Okay, this is 237. A glowing sentient emerges from an orb tucked between 2 torches. It's very nice. Um, I do have a green. You know what? I don't think I can afford to like play anything that's not blue right now. So I'm just gonna sneak. I'm just gonna sneak, dude. Get me out of here. Sneak into the orb. Okay. Okay, you're back. You're here. Actually, I want all the rerolls I can get. And then you're going to go here. Give Atlas another boost. Cool. Okay, the orb displays a partial map of the world. Look at page 3 of the Book of Vantages. Your current area is in W-1. Gain 1 boost. Boost me. Okay, I'm going to look at the Book of Vantages. Page 3. Okay. So here's page 3 of the Book of Vantages. We're in Northwest 3. And it looks like the top left corner of that Northwest 3 is where the... That's where the tower is. So we're in some sort of orb spot. Again, we have to get northwest. So we're still in NW3, so we have to get to the northwest corner. Maybe we're not that far. I don't know. Let's try. So we went north last time. I'm gonna try going back west. So this is 236, which is a roll. Ooh. Is this technically? This isn't it. This is just the depart action. It's not an interaction like that. So I think this just goes back. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go to 236, which I think should be here. Oops. All of our locations. Okay. Cool. Let's see here. We've got 236 energy surges. Oh, shit! Is that the tower? Okay, I don't know why the thing's not. Okay, from the base of the tower. Okay, this is where we need to be. Because right now, our mission is to either cut off the signal or we can hack or cleave a tower. And there's a hack act. Okay, it's yellow. I don't have any yellow skills on me, dude. I think this is gonna be a. This is either gonna be make or break for the run. At least for this instance. So let's hack it. This is 236 hack. Okay, 4. There's a chance I die, but there's a chance I live. So we're gonna roll straight up 4. Yep, straight up 4. Let's see. Okay, just to get everything back in perspective here. Here's this. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Here's what I can do. I can take this. Can I take anything else? Okay, I'm gonna lose 2 time, but I think the time loss is fine for me here. I just need to boost. So I'm gonna take these 2. Go down to 3. Reroll this heart because I don't want to die. Dear God. Am I just dead? Let me see if there's anything else I can do. Mm-hmm. Can I boost as many times as I need? Hmm. At any time on any turn, you can boost. Fuck it, I'm just gonna say I can keep boosting. We're gonna boost again. Reroll my guy. But I do gain this. Please, please, please. Okay, thank God we're out of there. We made it out. Okay, so we're gonna hack into the tower's code. Okay, so your cerebral implant displays a bypass code to circumvent a cavern barrier. Gain item 1178. Okay. This is item 1178. So this is your bypass code, and it gets a boost when you play it. It says boost when faced with a cavern barrier. The cost to leap, explore, befriend, modify, swap, or destroy is reduced by 1. This gets a boost when placed. But as an alternative to the original goal, you may instead complete the mission if any player hacks or cleaves a tower. So I just hacked a tower, which means I guess I won the mission here. Okay, and since I did that, I might actually go for a destiny. Actually, no, I'm going to call this a mission victory because I'll just reset and play another character, I think. Alright, so this is the mission victory. Mission victory. And I don't get to read anything, but it is a mission victory. Okay, GG's. Let me capture this. That mission victory is pretty sweet. Let's do this. Okay. Alright, so we got a mission victory. I'll be right back because I gotta go pee. But mission victory achieved.
This stream is hella scuffed. 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 This stream is hella scuffed.
Okay, so we got a mission victory. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm probably just gonna play... Who have I not played as yet? I don't think I've done the purple lady yet. But also, I don't know if I want to reset this game, so I might just do... never mind. Let's do a reset, and I'll probably play the purple lady. So all these cards need to go bye-bye. Bye-bye. You over here. You can be here, here. All the boosts. Go bye-bye. I'm gonna just hold these cards off to the side, and we'll see if they come back up. I didn't even get to use this, whatchamacallit? I didn't get to use the Gauntlet of Life. But, it seems pretty sick. I used Atlas the Cartographer like one time. Okay. Let's run that over there somewhere. Okay, I want to play purple, so I'm just gonna force purple. In the beginning. So purple is 1436. I'm gonna get what, a purple skill. Random. see. Grab a skill. Grab her player card, 1456. Cool. Or his. This is Soren, the Navigator. Purple guy. Same kind of abilities as everybody else. Start with a purple. I'm going to roll 2 dice. Get my random skills and my mission. Let's run these cards over there just for a bit. Pull you down. Okay, so we got red, orange. That's 1588. So we're going to get a red and an orange skill. Red and orange. And then that will be 1588 mission. Okay. So this is mission 1588. Pursue personal growth. So I have to get a completed final personal objective in one player's grid or reserve. Not too crazy. And usually, you have to either like equip something from your character in order to get that personal growth. So we'll probably do that pretty early on. Yep. And then what do? We start at location 1. So we're gonna roll. Gonna roll another skill dice just to get the starting location. It's green, which is number 5. That's where we just started. I don't want to start there again, bro. I want something different. Okay, blue, number 2. Starting at number 2. Okay. Okay, and here's starting location number 2. And those are all the options I can get with my random rolls. We'll start with that. Another 2 rolls. Okay, that's cocked. Okay, double yellow. Let's take double yellow. Double yellow. There's 1. And there's 2. Okay. And that is starting location 694. So that's where we're going to crash and land. All right, let's get it started. 694, 694. Okay, cool. So we crash land at this starting location here in 694. Looks pretty cool. It says the ascending arches in the distance could be a treasure trove of ancient artifacts. To the south is a daunting climb into the forest canopy. Looks like some arches leading up maybe to like I don't know, some sort of monastery or something. But because my mission goal is to pursue personal growth, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to equip Soren, the Navigator's item. I don't have any green skills, but I'm still going to do it, so Let's see, 1436 green. 1436 green. Okay. He has binoculars. And it's a roll of 4 to equip these binoculars. Okay. He does have a free time. This goes back. This goes here. I don't really have any other way, so I'm just going to lose the time. Go down from 4 to 3, and I get to equip the binoculars. The binoculars offer you a fresh perspective of your surroundings. Gain item 1300. Okay. Cool. Okay, so these are Soren's binoculars. So when I use 2 boost, I gain either a look skill or my personal objective. Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna spam this thing to try to get his personal objective. So, first, we're gonna do a quick scan option here on 694. So that's purple. 694. Oops. 694 purple. Okay. So I am scanning the ruins for anything useful. It's a challenge rating of 4. Make it 3. Okay, this goes back. And then I'm going to boost, or get 2 boost. So I get a boost on Soren, and then I get a boost on my binoculars. Let's see what happens. Alright. The glint of a machete hanging in the ruins catches your eye, as does the treasure chest between you and the ruins. Okay. A closer examination reveals that the chest is extremely well built, and the only way to open it is with a key. I don't have those key items, so I'm gonna go the bottom option. I gain 1 boost, and I gain a take skill, and then I go to interior 546. Okay. So I just get a free boost? Well, oh, thank you. I'll take that. And then I get a free take skill. So now I've got 3 take skills, an engage, and then an overpower skill as well. It's pretty freaking sweet. And I don't get any movement options. I just have to go to interior 546. Okay. Oh, this looks dope. Okay, so this is interior 546. It says the ruins are overgrown but have withstood the test of time. Looks like there are several, like, well, this autofocus ever works. Looks like there's like an overpower thing on the left. If I look at that egg, and maybe I can take something from it. Yeah. Overall seems pretty cool. Let's see. The first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my 2 boost here on my binoculars and gain my personal objective, which is personal objective 1610. Yay. Alrighty, let's see what this is. Okay. So this is personal objective 1610. If you perform a focus action or have already done this, read 1610 in the Book of Secrets. Okay. So I've not done a focus option yet. I'm just going to put this down here so I remember. So essentially, in any of these places I'm at, or if I get an item that lets me focus, I need to focus so I can actually complete the mission. So, uh, I have 3 yellows or 3 take options or take skills. So I think, you know what? F it, I'm looting this place. You're getting looted, buddy. This is 546 loot. 546. Okay. Do I really want to roll? I don't really want to roll at all. So I'm just going to say boop, boop, boop. All gone. Well, basically, it's free. So loot the ruins of something you find in the middle of the ruins near the ground. Machete hanging from a column could be useful in the forest. Gain item 915. Okay. Oakley dokley. So here is my bone machete. And if I have the necessary boost, it can create a green. I can also craft a more advanced item. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. That gives me some options for like overpower options, and then also still some blue movement options. Um, hmm. It looks like if I go further north into this section, there's like some maybe a pathway that I can get through. Or maybe I can explore more of the ruins because I went. You know what? I'm just gonna go north. So let's do 546. Depart. Oh, this is taking me out of the forest. Okay, well, I guess I'm rolling 3. Okay, these are out of here. Um, wow, actually, that's a move option for my binoculars with the heart, so I can actually mitigate all of these dice. So I'm gonna hike north out of the forest. Carefully avoid touching the crumbling ruins as you head north. Go to 699. Okay. 699. Ooh. Okay, so we got a green gully gouges the grassy ground ahead. A lot of alliteration. Looks like there's something floating in the distance. A green guy floating. And then even further out in the distance, like a clearing. Seems pretty cool. That's like here, and then this like this. Just to keep all the cards in line. So, no focus option. Nothing like that. Hmm. Let's try. I need to get rid of these dice. And here on my machete, that is a cleave option if you can't read that. So you know what? And I have a red skill. I'm going to take the cleave option here. This might be one of the only opportunities I get to cleave. So 699 red. Please don't be like 7 dice. Please don't be like 7 dice. Okay. I want to cross the gully. It's a challenge rating of 4. I'm going to reduce it to 3. That still resets all my dice. I'll roll these guys. Okay. So we got this guy out. This is going to give me a boost. Then I can just put anything here because I cleaved. Mitigated all the dice. Okay, let's see. There aren't any trees right next to the gap, so you have to drag the trunk to create a bridge. Gain 2 money from grateful locals wanting an easier path north to the capital city. Oh, there's capital city. Okay. So, gotta get 2 money. So basically, that just tells me keep going north and I'll find some civilization. Maybe something I can focus on. Let's get 2 money. Alright, I got 2 money. I'm just gonna put the money on the guy. So I remember I have that. Cool. I may go north to 779. If I do, gain 2 help from the Runecaster on the side. Oh, I get 2 free greens? Dude, I picked the right option every time. I'm the GOAT. Okay, I'm definitely going north. We continue towards the capital city. So I got these 2 green help options. And then I go north to 779. Okay. Here we go. Here is North 779. Can you feel how fresh this water is? Don't worry, it's not sewage. It's from the central aqueduct running through the capital city. It maintains the vast, verdant southern fields. I guess I'm talking to maybe that guy who's in the water? Is he riding in the aqueduct? What the hell? Hold on. Bro is like just standing in the middle of the aqueduct. Interesting. Okay. So our options here are to scale, learn, consult, share, forage, or weaponize. I just got those 2 greens. I don't have a focus option here. So I think I'm just gonna share. Yeah, I'm gonna just share, and hopefully it's not 8 dice. So 7, 7, 9 green. Oh, easy. It's only one. Share information with your crewmates. Okay. As I describe my Vantage, the group feels a sense of camaraderie. Each player may gain 1 random skill. Random skill you gain matches that of any other player. You gain 1 morale. If not, gain Destiny 1599. Okay, I'm the only player, so I'm just gonna roll. It is a red. Doesn't match my player because I'm purple, so I just get a free red. That's fair. The random skill you gain matches that of any other player. Gain 1 morale, which it doesn't. So I just get a destiny? Okay, I get this, and then I get a free destiny? Let's see, Destiny 1599. Okay, let me read this first. Okay, so this is my extra destiny called Find a Crewmate or Your Kittens. Each character is either on the same location as another, or they have the kittens card in their grid. If I do, I can complete a destiny. So, likely will not end up completing this, but I'll leave it down here. Remember what I can do. So, I took the share option there. It seems like the further north you go, the deeper you just get into the main capital city area. So I'm just gonna take the depart action north and see how this goes. Okay, north. I'm going over the wall. That is a roll of 2. Easy. Okay, let's get knocked out. The ivy makes the wall quite easy to climb. Go to 780. All right. Oh, that's the right one. Oakley dokley. So here is location 780. It says all is quiet in a serene aqueduct garden. It does look quite serene. Um, Goodness. Okay, I've got a. You know what I'm actually gonna try to do? Maybe I'm trying to find something to focus on. So I'm definitely gonna go deeper into this garden, but let's go ahead and we're just gonna search around here. So we're gonna search around the aqueduct garden. Maybe they'll find something interesting. 780 search. Okay, I'm looking in the bushes. Roll 3. Okay, this goes back. This is out of here. Um, Another boostio. Okay, I got hella boosts on Soren right now. He can do some damage. Okay. Find a bar of soap neatly wrapped in wax paper. Perhaps someone has covertly been bathing in the fresh water. Gain item 1207. Ew. I gotta be nasty though. Okay. Now I need to readjust this piece here. So we got some soap. So when you place, you get 3 boosts. Bathe. If on a location with water, the soap and water wash away the grime, and I can gain a morale. I don't really need to gain a morale right now, but that's good to know. Put that like here. And then I get the boosts on all of these. So any location that has water, I can essentially gain a morale. Um, Anyways, you know what? I am curious where these kittens are. I'm gonna do my destiny goal, and I'm gonna research. So let's see, 1599 purple. Okay, research how you can complete the destiny. I'm just gonna roll 2, I guess. Easy. Get them out. Get them out. Okay. Communication is crucially important in trying to track down your crewmates. Climbing towers to get a view from above may also help. Okay, I don't know where any towers are nearby, but maybe there's one near this city. Your cats love trees. You're most likely to find them in a forest canopy. And I get a random skill. Okay. Yeah, I rolled this. So I got a purple. You're right, Gino. I gotta get that soap. But they're already talking about some dude bathing in the aqueduct in the fresh water. I don't really want to f up their drinking source or wherever they're doing with this water. I don't know. I might do it in like a swamp or something. Maybe a swamp. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going north because I'm trying to get somewhere in this city that is maybe a better vantage point. So that is location 701. It's just a quick roll. Okay, time. I'll just play here. So I go to 701. Holy shit. Okay. For some reason you go out of the garden and then you end up here. It says, I've never been able to enter this box of pure light, so please proceed with caution. Yeah, bro, you think? You think so? Um, hmm. He said he's never been in there, so I don't want to consult with this guy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna weaponize myself. I'm gonna do weaponize. I got a free red skill. I might as well try it. We got one victory today. Weaponize the box. Oakley dokley, artichokely. I'm gonna spend one. And all my challenge dice reset, so it's gonna be 4. 2. Okay, that's actually good for us. Okay, let's roll these 4 dice and hopefully don't die. Okay, this comes out. This returns. We got 2 hearts to deal with. So I think what happens is I play here, get a machete piece. I don't have anywhere else I can place this heart. So I think I just eat a health and see what happens next. You don't fully understand how the box works, but you use some of its strange power to make a weapon. Okay. Gain item 1151. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so I made a weapon. It is called an energy hook. And it has a hook action. If interacting with a non-energy sentient or non-energy animal, either view an action cost or reduce an action cost by 1. Oh, so I can see how much it costs before I move? Ooh, that's kind of creepy. Okay. And then this says I can always take the interaction, and I definitely am going to go in this fucking box, so I'm going in the box. Put me in the box, brother. Enter the box, roll 1. I did roll it, but it's this. Okay, so that comes out. Easy. Alrighty, let's see what happens when I walk in this weird light box guy. As I enter the box, I feel all of my possessions peel away from me. If I have any sentience, animals, flora, items, or vehicles, they remain on this location. Refresh any challenge dice on them and keep any boost on them. I will regain them automatically if I return here in the future. When I step out of the box, I'm on a different location, unarmed and vulnerable to the haunting elemental looming over me. What? Okay. So I lose everything, essentially. Have item. That fucking sucks. But it just resets my challenge dice, and it says I keep all the boost. Okay. So we're just going to pull these off to the side. Remember that we have them in case we ever come back here. I feel like I'm going to die. Okay, this has no boost. This currently has no boost. Damn, I got wrecked. Okay, I'm gonna go to 369. It says, ignore the upon arrival instructions, read entry 369 to the Book of Secrets. Okay, let's see. 369, damn, I'm fine. Oh, this looks fucking incredible. Look at this shit. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, it does say to ignore those first instructions there, but you can barely tear your eyes away from the piercing glare of the creepy wood elemental. Bro looks creepy. Okay, so let me read. Ignore the upon arrival instructions and read entry 369 in the Book of Secrets. Okay. Three, 6, 9. Okay. So, here it is. When the wood elemental speaks, its long wooden teeth move like piano keys. You fell for my trap, foolish alien. That pretty box of light and your prized possessions are waiting for you far to the south. I can return you to them if you help me. Choose one. I can release the elemental, setting it free, release the elemental, tethering it to me. Or I can reject this guy's offer. I feel like if I like help this guy, does he become like my best friend? Do I want to be best friends with this guy? Is that who I want on my team? I think that's who I want on my team. I'm gonna tether him to me. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna do that. Okay. The Elemental expresses a mix of relief and frustration. Gain Elemental 1407. If you have it, lose the matching Elemental curse. You may not perform any location actions here. Okay, so 1407. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Okay, so this is the Wood Elemental. Okay, and when he's placed, he gains 3 boosts from adjacent cards. And the only thing that I have now is me. So he technically in the grid is adjacent to me. So he's going to take 3 boosts from me. Like a goofy. Okay, and if I lose all 3 boosts here, oh, I have to pay boost to use him? Oh, this guy sucks. This dude's an asshole. What the? I gotta freaking pay boost. So basically, I kind of want to get rid of him as fast as possible. Because then I'll just get some extra, some skills. Okay. F this guy, dude. Okay, I can't perform any location options here, which means I just need to get out. Okay, he said my stuff is to the south. So I'm gonna go south towards 350, I guess. Yeah. Let's go south towards 350. There's the roll. Boom. South 350. Okay. So here is going towards 350. Water from the pond trickles into a dark cavern. And looks like there's a cave. Hmm. Dude, fuck this guy, dude. So still no option to focus yet. Um, I don't have any of my items. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to. I mean, I gotta keep going further south. But I hear I'm gonna explore this area. This is 350 with the explore option. Okay, explore the mouth of the cave. Ooh, I'm exploring mouths. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna reduce this by 1. Make it to 3. Okay. So this comes out. This goes. Where can I put this? I can put this here and get a boost. Yeah. I need to start building a boost on my guy again. I can spend 1 of you to place this here. Okay, let's see what happens at the mouth of the cave. As your keen eyes adjust to the darkness, you reach a barrier that requires further attention. Go to cave 29. Oh my god. Okie Holy shit, dude. Okay, here's where I'm at now. Um, The cavern barrier says a laser array blocks you from proceeding deeper into the cave. Oh, dude. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna modify. Yeah, F it. I'm gonna modify. I might as well. Maybe I can do something with this laser array and go deeper into the cave. I'm gonna do 29 modify. Oh yeah, it's just 6. Okay, modify the laser array for 6. Now it's modify the laser array for 5, which that comes out. This comes back. This comes back. Resets all the dice, and now I'm gonna roll 5 challenge dice, and hopefully I don't die here. See what happens. Okay, this comes out. This is killed. I think I play you here. I'm gonna spend 1. Yeah, to play you here. Actually, no, let's play the heart here. Then I don't have anywhere to put the diamond or the star for morale with this option. So I'm just gonna take 1 morale loss. Okay. You position a few iridescent rocks in such a way that the multitude of red-hot lasers is reduced to a single beam, which you easily step over, proceed deeper into the planet to cave 089. Alright, here we go. We're spelunking. Okay, this is cave 089. A narrow cavern ends abruptly with a heap of glowing sediment. Okay. Very cool, Kanye. I'm just gonna search around here and see what I can find. This is 089 search. 089 search. Search the cavern for 3. Okay. The heart's over here. Oof. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay. Give me a boost. I'm gonna spend that same boost to reroll. Okay, it became a return. And then I just have to tank and actually. Is it worthwhile to actually like try to hit this boost? You know what? I'm gonna try it. Reroll. Damn it. Well, so I still lose a health. I didn't get the same result. I gain a look skill. Let me gain my free look skill. If I'm a looking dude. I'm the one who looks. Bam. Alright. Okay, let's see. Vibrant green crystals light the soft soil of the cavern. Upon closer examination, you see tiny fruits growing around them. Okay. Gain item 1224 and continue. Okay. So we got this. Item 1224. It's a food item. Looks like some fruit. When you place it, you gain 3. And if empty, you can lose the card. Okay. Let's put this here. Get my boost on here. Looks like I have to pay for an engage option, and then I can place a star. Okay. And continue. Well. I can't do another location option. The only thing is the depart option. So let's do the depart option for 89. Actually, did I play that right? Let me see. Continue, continue, continue. Continue. Oh, okay, so I have to do it, right? Actually, no. I just have to leave. Okay, so it's roll two. Roll two. Okay, that goes back. This freaking sucks. Okay, I'm just in my last boost. Please re-roll this and don't die. Holy shit, dude. Okay. I'm on 1 HP, but I get another purple. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Laser ray said to prevent someone from entering the cave. Not necessarily someone who's trying to leave. You go back to 29. Okay, the only thing I can do is go back to 350, so I'm going to roll 1 to go to 350. Cool. We're back at 350. Okay. Hmm. I'm going to do... I need to go further south, so I have to do the 350 south option. 350 departs. Okay. It's 4 to wade through a shallow pond. That'll reset my challenge dice at least. Cool. Oh, you guys are back over here. Okay, let's roll these 4 and see if we die. Okay, we got... Hmm. Look, I have to do this. I have to do this to get a boost. I can pay. Reroll one of these guys. Okay. Since I'm not taking an engage action, I can't play these, so I just lose 2 morale. Ooh, I think we're about to die. We're about to freaking die. Turning your back on the cave makes you a little uncomfortable. Go to 491. Okay, 491. Okay, this is location 491. A marsh isn't the best place for a spaceship to crash. Perhaps it's better than the snow and ice to the east. Hopefully there's something of use to you here. Oh, I still haven't seen a focus option. So I'm going to do search because I'm deathly afraid of dying, and those are where I have options. Let's do a search option here. On 491, let's take a look around, see what we can find. I'm gonna search this wreckage. It's like in the corner there. I don't even want to roll, so I'm just gonna pay the 2. Cool. So I find a tight gap in the wreckage that you might be able to squeeze through. It's surprising that, despite the plummet from outer space, this ship, or this part of the ship, seems operational. I get a boost in Destiny 1605 and can continue. Okay. 1 boost. Put that boost here. Destiny 1605. Okay. I got 2 I got 2 freaking destinies right now. Okay, this says the destinies: repair your ship, find ship wreckage, repair it, and upgrade it into a fully functional ship. If I do, I can complete the destiny by reading 1605 in the Book of Secrets. I may repair even if I performed other actions on a location with ship wreckage. Okay. I still have not yet completed my basic goal, which is to find somewhere in focus. Okay, I can continue though. I'm gonna keep going south, so let's go 403. Let's go south. It's a star. I think I'm just dead if I don't re-roll this, so I'll use my last boost. It is a heart. So unfortunately, we reach one last health, and we technically fail the mission. So now I need to go and read the storybook option from Take Storybook for my mission goal, which is 16 or 1588. Let's see, 1588. Cool. So I travel to this planet for personal enrichment and development, but I am exhausted. Choose one. Did I ever complete a destiny? Nope. Never completed the destinies that I got. I feel that I had a fair shot at this incomplete mission. It's time to move on. Look, I had a fair shot. That's all it says. Okay, and basically, if you choose this bottom option here, it just tells you to like reset your stuff. Yeah, that's all it is. So, unfortunately, I have failed the mission with Soren the Navigator. Fortunately, I could not find anywhere to focus, even though I gained 2 additional destinies. um, yeah, not the worst run. I had never seen this wood elemental guy before, so good to know. Some of those areas, just like don't go near him because he kind of sucks. You have to pay boost, and his like shit, it's not even that good. So I don't know. And he takes all your stuff. Honestly, if I still had some of these items, I actually could have like not been dead right now. But I think that's GG's. Yeah, that's 2 runs. Maybe I will do another run. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna grab some dinner. Thanks everybody for hanging out, watching some Vantage gameplay. Might do some more throughout the week. I don't know. But toodaloo, toodaloo, bye.